Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Late Night. Mera naam Sohail Hashmi. It's an honor. And today we have a very special guest for you, ladies and gentlemen. She is Hima Raza. She is not only a model, but also a makeup artist, a beautician. She also is an owner of her own property here, and I think she's going to be opening up another one. A very nice, lovely, and bubbly personality. So right here, right now, on Late Night with Sohail Hashmi, Hima Raza. Hima, you look absolutely gorgeous. MashaAllah, you बहुत ही खूबसूरत लग रही हैं आप.
Thank you so much.
What a lovely sari this is. Did you have it done yourself या आपने खुद इसको बनाया?
Yeah, absolutely. मैं काफी शौकीन हूँ साड़ियों की, तो मैं बहुत कलेक्ट करती हूँ.
बड़ा कम ऐसे होता है कि I see a lot of shalwar kameezes, लेकिन साड़ियाँ I don't wear, a lot of women wear. I wish they would wear it.
I think they have a tough time balancing and like walking in these because डर लगता है ना गिर ना जाए, वो प्लीटें लगाने में problem होती है, but it's something that I think if you master, then I think you can pull it off really well.
Absolutely fabulous.
Thank you so much.
Just like that lovely smile of yours.
Thank you so much. You're totally making my day right now.
Actually, the other way of making a day is I found out कि हम तो बड़े neighbors हैं, हम तो बड़े करीब रहते हैं.
हम तो बिल्कुल आगे पीछे हैं.
You are the famous Tazeen and salon, and your mother is, of course, you and her run it together.
Yeah. We've been running it for. She's had it for 25 years, and I've been with her for the last 10 years. So I keep seeing you, and I always wanted to say hi, but finally today we have this wonderful opportunity to spend some time together.
Yes, isn't it amazing that our producers, our friends have introduced us, after such a long time.
Very, very long time. You have to come over, and we have to have like a sit-down chat.
Absolutely. So are you a very romantic person, Hima?
Yeah, I think
Romance
I am.
अभी तक है जिंदगी में?
I mean, शादी के बाद what do I say? I mean, जो शादीशुदा लोग हैं वो समझ जाएंगे. Romance का meaning ही थोड़ा different हो जाता है बीवियों के साथ.
अच्छा क्या होता है? जरा मुझे बताएं. I want to know what actually happens.
I mean, you get caught up with the rut of life. I mean, वो girlfriend, boyfriend होते हैं, some effort or एक fake. They're trying to pretend, right? And then when you're like,
trying
to pretend.
Why?
Because at that time they're trying to get the girl or get the guy or just show their best self. So then they do all the things that they want to just,
शादी हो गई, honeymoon period खत्म हो गया.
हाँ, बहुत पुराना हो गया.
फिर क्या होता है?
फिर वो बच्चों वाला फेज आता है ना, सब कहते हैं.
I don't see a lot of women wearing saris.
Yeah, I think it's more because they can't figure out how to like put it on and then get the pleats right and then walk in it.
Achha.
I think halfway when they're walking it just kind of falls off. So you have to be a pro to wear these.
You got everything right, get up and down on the floor.
Yeah.
Take it. Right, okay. So Hima.
Yes. I love how you take my name.
Hima.
Yes.
What a lovely face you have.
Thank you.
Beautiful eyes and those teeth reminds me, beautiful and nice and white. Do you have any work done on them?
Yes, I did. Yes.
You're supposed to say no.
No, but I believe in being honest. I'm not a very fake person. So yeah, I did. I went through the pain of getting braces and then इतना दर्द से गुजरे तो फिर थोड़ा तो at least you're noticing.
तो फिर ये खूबसूरती जो है ये braces की वजह से.
जी बिल्कुल.
वाह. Hima. What is the meaning of the word Hima? इसका मतलब क्या है?
So basically there is an interesting story to this. My grandfather named me, and he found this to be a very rare name, and it comes from Himayat.
मैंने कभी नहीं सुना. That's why I'm so.
हाँ, neither have I.
Hima! That's beautiful.
I don't even think my husband's ever taken my name like this.
Well, he probably will now.
Now I think he will. Somebody's taken the name more than anyone else.
To the next level.
Yes.
To the next level.
I'm loving that.
Oh, God. So tell me, Hima.
Yes.
So it means, Hima means?
One who is protected.
You're protected?
Yeah, it means Himayat. From Himayat,
right.
yeah.
Okay. And is there anyone that you protect? Hima.
My mother.
You do? Oh, yes, of course.
My mother.
And what a lovely lady she is.
Thank you so much.
I used to have a crush on her.
Oh, wow. This was something I recently found out today, but I love that.
It's a good story.
It's a wonderful story.
And one day I will share the story with you, ladies and gentlemen. But now from her mother, the crush is developing somewhere else. What can I say? Hima.
I'm just going to die laughing on this show today. So yeah, I'm already having pain in my jaw.
Acha, because of the diversified things you've done and you are in the business, you're in the beauty business.
Yeah.
Is this a very good business? Is this a very fickle business? Is this a business of jealousy? यहाँ पे jealousy होती है, यहाँ पे और चीजें होती हैं. ये business आपके लिए कैसी है? जरा इसके बारे में मुझे थोड़ा बताएं.
अच्छा, तो I would say it would be all of the above that you've just mentioned.
Oh dear.
There are different types of people. कुछ लोगों के साथ obviously there is a total love relationship where you're supportive and you help people. But
Love. Right, sorry.
Love.
Hima. Love, Hima,
I'm
love.
going to remember all of this all day today. So like I said, it's all of the above. But Alhamdulillah, I have to say that we are very grateful. My mother has helped a lot of people establish businesses and get into the same industry. So from what I've seen with her, she's been extremely helpful and, just very motivational for a lot of people. And I'm also like that. But I have seen a lot of people that are very territorial and they do not like or want anyone to kind of get those projects or get that work.
हाँ, actually, हमारे एक segment है जिसका नाम है Deepings. Deepings.
Okay, this is the first time I've heard this word.
It's the first time I've heard this word, but the producers seem to love it. We got some really weird producers here. लेकिन deepings का मतलब ये है कि जो कोई deep बात होनी है, उसके बिल्कुल हमने अंदर जाना है. तो मुझे ये लगा है कि ये जो subject आपका है deepings का, because there is a lot of competition. और बहुत competition है और बहुत jealousies और enviousnesses हैं. Because of the industry that you are in.
Yeah.
What are your feelings about it? And if there's any deep conversation that you want to have about this, और जो आप लोगों को बताना चाहती हैं, या खुद आप समझती हैं कि कोई चीज़ सही नहीं है, या कोई चीज़ बेहतर हो सकती है. Hima, please.
Please enlighten you.
Please enlighten us.
So I would have to definitely say that there is a monopoly here in Pakistan.
Monopoly.
That's the key word. So there are monopolies here, and that can become difficult for any beautician or any person that's in the industry that's struggling right now and trying to make a name, because they're...
Do you play Monopoly?
Yes.
Would you like to play?
Yes.
Okay. Please continue.
I would. So... basically, I've heard this from a lot of people and a lot of struggling people and a lot of well-known salons and owners that no matter how much effort they put, no matter how many people they work with, they won't reach to the top. Their name won't be on the international platform of what, Pakistan.
Although there are so many names out there, I can name a few.
Yeah.
लेकिन Mirrors जो है, उसका तो बहुत ही बड़ा नाम है.
Alhamdulillah. Yes.
इसलिए कि मैं उसके करीब रहता हूँ.
आप हमारे नेबर हैं.
मैं आपके नेबर हूँ. नेबर को चाय मिलते हैं, नेबर को पराठा मिलता है, कुछ.
आप क्या चाहेंगे? आप फ्री पेडिक्योर चाहेंगे? आपको मसाज चाहिए? आपको ऑयलिंग करवानी है?
All the above. हाँ. So the deepings. So you're saying कि monopoly है और किसी को वो लोग इजाजत नहीं देते.
हाँ, इजाजत नहीं देते. It's basically controlled by them.
Right.
So
is there any one person that you know about this, or 2 people or 3 people, or do you think
there are
हमारे पुराने हैं या कौन
हमारे
है?
हैं, मैं नाम नहीं लेना चाहूंगी.
अच्छा.
सब उनको बहुत अच्छी तरह से जानते हैं.
आप नाम क्यों ना लेना चाहेंगे?
नहीं लूंगी मैं, नहीं
लेंगी
आप मुझे इस पोजीशन में नहीं डालेंगे. Sorry.
Good for you. Good for you.
But एक general बात है. It's not about that I'm hating on anyone or anything. But after 10 years of working here, my mother's been in this industry for 25 years. Maybe not in the media, but she's played a very, very active role in changing how women are getting jobs. And alhamdulillah, we have staff that's been with us for 25 years. So that has to say a lot. So if you can't, if you aren't going to let other people grow, but at least give other people the opportunity to try to make a name. वो भी कुछ कर लेंगे अच्छा.
तो अगर कोई आपकी खूबसूरती का राज जो है वो मांगे कि भाई आपकी ये खूबसूरती का राज क्या है, हेमा?
खुश रहे.
तो is it mirrors?
Of course. It's mirrors by Tazeen, by the way. Now.
Well, I know I shouldn't be saying this, but a very good friend of mine, Atika Odo, we were in a seminar and somebody said, "Aapka khoobsurti ka raaz kya hai?" And she mentioned Odo products. So Odo Cosmetics.
Yeah.
You know. So tell me, do you, apart from the work that you do you have any do you have a cosmetic line? Do you have any other lines? Where are you going to in the future with this? And I would want you to know about this, because all the people who are now coming into the beauty section and who are now opening up salons, unke liye this is very important. So listen very carefully to the mentor.
Okay, so this year, especially because of COVID, I had time on my hands. So I started working with women in interior Sindh. And I've been doing that with a company that is Japanese, and they fund work in Sindh. So I've been working a lot with underprivileged women and trying to make them entrepreneurs and beauticians. So I've alhamdulillah done 30 women, and they're all earning from home in remote parts of Sindh. And I think कि हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा focus ऐसी चीज़ों पे, मटीरियलिस्टिक चीज़ों पे रखते हैं, एंड जो हमारी इकोनॉमी है, उनके लोग हैं, उनकी तरफ आप थोड़ा फोकस दें, उनको भी कोई देखे, एंड एजुकेट दैम. दे आर योर फ्यूचर, दे आर ऑल्सो पार्ट ऑफ अस. So I think that is something we should do, and I am very inclined to doing that sort of work with teaching and empowering younger male and female women and girls to going towards beauty and learning this type of work.
I want to be empowered. और मैं बड़ी दफा इर्द गिर्द घूमा हूँ आपके salon पे, not stalking. Usually होता क्या है कि हम ग्लैमर की बात करते हैं. We talk about how beautiful you make women, and women who love to see themselves beautified. लेकिन ये काम जो है ये इससे भी ज़्यादा आगे जाता है. And I'd like to talk to you about this. It's a very serious subject. There are women and men, but let's say women with burns problems. Women who find it difficult कि वो अपने आप को mirror में देखें, you know. And I'm sure that you come across a lot of this, and there may be quite a few people's lives that you and your mother have changed. Tell me about that, because we need to hear this.
Okay, so we get a lot of different people from different walks of life, and people that obviously have gone through a lot of things facially, you know.
Acid attacks भी हो सकते हैं, कुछ और भी हो सकता है.
हाँ, birth से भी बहुत चीजें होती हैं. You just generally, I mean, we cater to all sorts of women.
Right.
So I mean, when someone walks in, our job is to make them beautiful, to give them confidence, to make them feel loved. You know, every woman, every woman.
Really, how nice.
And beauty, like if you're beautifying someone, if I'm doing makeup on someone, I'm going to enhance their beauty. It's not my version of beauty. It's just their best version. So if you can do that for anyone, like to just give them a chance to look at themselves at their best, and not turn them into someone else.
Right.
You know, so I think getting them comfortable with that. So what we like to do with a lot of our clients is we also counsel them. So they talk to us, they cry with us, they share stories with us. Like I tell you, people sit in my makeup chair, and it's like just their soul starts speaking. You know, so they start telling you stuff that's very personal. हाँ, तो बहुत पर्सनल बातें लोग करते हैं आपसे एंड वो आपको ट्रस्ट करते हैं, वो अपनी दिली बातें आपसे बताते हैं. तो उनकी बाहर की तो इश्यूज हम सॉल्व कर रहे होते हैं उनके, जैसे किस तरह से आप दिखते हैं, उनके बाल कैसे हैं, बट उसके साथ साथ वी ऑल्सो गिव देम इमोशनल सपोर्ट.
चक्कर ये है कि people don't know about this. They don't know that this is what you do. Now, you've just spoken to me about it, and it seems to me that you're looking after them as a counselor. उनकी counseling भी हो रही है, उनकी psychotherapy भी हो रही है. And I think सबसे important ये चीज़ कि if you listen, अगर आप किसी की problems को if you listen to it, सुनेंगे आप उसको, तो वो उसकी आधी problem तो वैसे ही खत्म हो जाती है.
बिल्कुल. और आई थिंक एक बहुत अच्छी काफ़ी औरतें मुझे ये कहती हैं कि हम लोग तो बस उठ के आ जाते हैं पार्लर ना, बस उठ के आ जाते हैं. एंड इवन विद सेलिब्रिटीज एंड वेरी वेरी वेल नोन पीपल, दे कैन बी देमसेल्व्स विद अस. उनका कोई प्रीटेंस नहीं है, कोई ड्रामा नहीं है. वो कभी कभार पजामाज में आ जाते हैं कुछ उनको कंफर्ट फील होता है ना कि बस हम यहाँ पे आए हैं, कोई हमें जज नहीं करेगा. तो या लाइक यू सेड बिफोर, आप क्या एडवाइस देंगी लोगों को? आप अपनी क्लाइंट्स को जज ना करें, आप उनकी बातों को किसी के साथ शेयर ना करें. इफ समवन शेयरिंग देयर मोस्ट इंटीमेट थिंग्स विद यू, तो आप इतना तो कर सकते हैं, अपने तक रखें. You know?
मैं आपको एक कहानी सुनाता हूँ. It's a bit of a funny story, लेकिन I went to my hairdresser. ठीक है ना, वो आप नहीं थी, वो कोई और था. तो मैंने कहा मुझे आपने मैग्निफिसेंट बनाना है, अच्छा बनाना है, ये करना है, बाल ऐसे काटने, ये करने, फिर मैं ऐसे लगूँ, फिर वो चुप किसी को 5-6 मिनट वो सुनता रहा कि मैं क्या करूँ. एंड एट द एंड ही सेड, यू नो जी मैं बाल काटता हूँ, आई एम नॉट अ प्लास्टिक सर्जन मिस्टर हाशमी. तो वो anyway,
well, we say that too, you know.
Acha.
We say that too because a lot
of plastic surgeons.
Of course not.
When are you going to start that business? Because I need to go somewhere.
When I study for 10 more years.
Right. Okay. Well, that's another 10 years. Acha. Now we're going to go to our other segment.
Okay.
Hima.
Oh God.
Are you ready?
Yes. Do I have a choice?
आपको थोड़ा सा और करीब आना पड़ेगा. थोड़ा सा और करीब आप आए. मैं भी करीब आता हूँ. और ये section जो है, ladies and gentlemen, this section is called Try not to laugh. कोशिश करें कि आप हंसे नहीं.
अच्छा जी, ये बड़ा मुश्किल काम है आपके साथ स्पेशली.
अच्छा मेरे साथ स्पेशली. अच्छा ठीक है. Well, you're so special, so let's do this. कोशिश करें कि आप नहीं हंसे. It's about this big. ठीक है?
Okay.
So try not to laugh section is going on. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ये section ये है कि I'm going to try and do a few things. She's going to come very close to me and
नहीं देखिए मैं नहीं करीब आ रही, कोविड है. मुझे कैसे पता आपसे मुझे कोविड नहीं लगेगा.
हाय इतने बड़े स्माइल के साथ है ना.
वही तो.
Hey, so you got COVID. अच्छा. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do a few things. अगर मैं कोई आपको हंसाऊं और आप हंस गई तो मैं जीत गया.
अच्छा.
अगर आप नहीं हंसी
अच्छा
तो then you've won.
Okay.
ठीक है. So it's out of 5 and I've got to think of 5 things to do.
That's going to be really.
That is gonna,
yeah. So smiling count करती है.
So we have to look into each other's
अच्छा.
eyes. And are you ready?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
It's going to be quiet. Acha.
Hima. Hima, that was number 1.
This is hard.
Actually, this is hard. Okay.
This is hard. I'm not looking at you.
Well, no, you have to now.
Acha.
That's number 1.
Okay.
Number 2. No.
No.
That didn't do it for you?
No.
That didn't do it? 1 plus 1. Okay? So that's 2. What else can I do? I don't know what I look like there, but so it's 2 to 1. That makes 3. That means actually, you like? Good boy.
आप बहुत औरतों को हंसाते हैं क्या?
Well, I don't know. As long as they don't think I'm a cretin. कोशिश है.
अच्छा जी.
थोड़ी देर के लिए हंसाते.
अच्छा, I have 2 more chances.
2 more, 2 more. So it's.
Shit. I already lose.
No. It's 2 to you, 2 to me, 1 to you. Okay. All right. Has anyone ever told you that you are the most beautiful woman
Oh, thank
in the
you.
world?
Thank you. That was sweet.
Okay, then. All right, fine. So that's 2 plus 2. One more left.
Okay,
One
one
more
more.
left.
One
That didn't make you laugh.
No, that was
because
sweet.
you actually believe that you're beautiful.
Of course.
You actually believe it.
Why not? ज़रूरी है.
Five. Thank you very much.
I hate you for that one. Smooth talker.
Thank you
Smooth
very much in
talker.
that. So
Acha.
that was our segment, ladies and gentlemen. Or if you have any other questions or things that I can do, जो मैं चीजें कर सकता हूँ,
आगे लोगों के साथ.
Yes. And if you have any ideas of what I can do more, जो मैं कुछ और कर सकता हूँ लोगों को हंसाने के लिए, आपके ideas, ये आप इसको mention करें in the comment section. So we'd like to know in the comment section. Do you think?
I think they got comment section.
Do you think that your mother will write in the comments?
I will make her. I will make her.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Hima, एक हमारा section है which is called mean comments.
Okay.
सोशल मीडिया पे जो मीन कमेंट्स मिलते हैं उसके बारे में मैं जाऊंगा, लेकिन उससे पहले मेरे दिमाग में एक और भी अच्छी बात आई है जिसके बारे में लोग ज़्यादा बात नहीं करते, एंड दैट इज़ आई हैव अंडरस्टूड द CIA FBI ने मुझे कॉल किया
अच्छा.
एंड देव सेड दैट यू आर मैरिड.
अच्छा. आपको ये बात पता चल गई?
They've said that you're very happily married.
Yes.
Yes.
I am.
They told me. This is really amazing. तो जो मैं पूछना चाह रहा हूँ इसमें वो ये है कि कोविड का ज़माना, right? You're a good answer, right? कोविड का ज़माना and your handsome, loving, romantic husband.
Yes.
अच्छा? Okay, I'm impressed. But yes, बड़ी जल्दी कह दिया.
How
Yes.
you met my husband? Now he's a sweet guy.
But he's just a young boy.
Man.
He's so young.
He's 33.
अच्छा? Well, thank you very much to everybody now. We know how old her husband is. जो सवाल मैं आपसे पूछना चाह रहा हूँ वो ये है कि love in COVID, या हम इसको कह सकते हैं low in COVID. Right?
Yeah.
Love
and hate in COVID.
अच्छा, hate भी होता है.
होता है.
Tell me, but you go close to each other? Do you
You're
like,
scared.
You
You're
can't
like
shake hands or whatever. But hello, how are you? बड़ी खुशी हुई आपसे मिलके. I mean, how do you actually cope? Because
So my husband was working in the front line last year. He was around.
he's in the army.
No.
Achha, right, okay.
He works for SAS funds.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was working and he was around 2,000 people every day.
Right.
So we were quarantining and he was in a different room and I was in a different room.
Oh dear.
Yeah, for a month, over a month.
तो प्यार और बढ़ा?
हाँ.
Good.
हाँ.
That's very convincing.
But you're just like, in this, I actually feel कि आपको realize होता है सच में साथ मरेंगे. You know when they say that, you know, like in sickness and in health, you really realize that.
सच में साथ मरेंगे.
हाँ, सच में साथ
Brilliant
मरेंगे.
भाई, brilliant. अच्छा, उनका रवैया क्या था? This 33, 34 year old
किस चीज़ के, किस तरफ?
जब कोविड हुआ,
हाँ.
and how did he cope with it? How did you cope with it? And how did you cope with it together?
अच्छा, शुरू में
या अंडरस्टैंडिंग या क्या, या चिड़चिड़ापना या क्या?
शुरू में तो बिल्कुल क्लूलेस थे, लेट्स बी ऑनेस्ट. समझ नहीं आ रहा था ये हो क्या रहा है. और थोड़े डरे हुए थे कि अच्छा थैला आ रहा है उसको स्प्रे करें, मोबाइल आ रहा है उसको स्प्रे कर रहे हैं.
Oh my God, you did all that?
Yes.
Oui.
कोई 3 महीने तक हम लोग घर से नहीं निकले थे. 3 months.
Right.
So साइको लेवल पे हम चल रहे
That's
थे थोड़े.
extremely romantic, isn't it?
बहुत
Oh
रोमांटिक.
my God, 3 months.
हाँ.
What
I
was
would
that?
go sit in the room. I would sit here. He would be on the bed. I'd be wearing a mask. वो बैठ के खाता था. फिर I would be like अच्छा अब मैं जाती हूँ बाहर. I will go now. मुझे नहीं चाहिए कोविड. तुम जाओ अपना काम करो. But then eventually when I went back to work and he was at home not being exposed to so many people, he would be like अब तुम लेके आओगी कोविड. So it was basically like कौन घर लाएगा कोविड और किससे लगेगा. हाँ, अब मैं लाऊंगी कोविड. So देखो अब तुम काम पे जा रही हो, अब तुम केयरफुल नहीं रह रही. So I mean we were just playing the blame game, but now अब like 1.5 year down the road we're a little chiller. अब थोड़ा vaccinate हो गए हैं तो अब थोड़े relaxed हैं.
Vaccinate हो गए हैं.
Not that it's gonna save us, but
अच्छा.
सब अभी भी तो हो रहा है सबको कोविड. जो वैक्सीनेटेड है तो फायदा.
तो फायदा.
कोई फायदा नहीं.
कोई फायदा
जो हमारा डिस्कशन हो रहा था.
हाँ. Okay, now, well, thank you very much indeed, ये बताने के लिए, but I know how difficult it has been, और अगर आपकी भी कोई कहानियाँ हैं, love and COVID, please आप हमें भेजें, because we'd like to talk about these stories, because मैंने देखा कि not a lot of people speak about this, you know, they just say, हाँ, बस ठीक है, it's okay, but no one really talks about
COVID and their life and their marriage. इतने लोगों की divorces हुई हैं COVID में.
Really?
Yes.
Because वो
साथ नहीं रह पाया. असलियत नजर आई ना सबकी.
लेकिन आप दोनों को एक दूसरे की असलियत नजर नहीं आई.
नहीं.
अच्छा.
नहीं, अभी तक तो नहीं.
That's what you said, right? Okay.
Maybe another pandemic.
Inshallah, everything's going to be fantastic. But thank you very much indeed for sharing this. I must say, और मैं ये actually program के बाद कहता हूँ या मैं कहता हूँ, you're a really nice, bubbly person. Huh?
Thank you.
And those teeth. And
I believe in auras and I believe in energies. So, I mean, if you're a nice person, nice things will happen to you.
Right.
That right sounded like you did not believe
I start
that.
I'm feeling anxious, you know, when a really nice thing's going to start happening to me. But I think they started about half an hour ago. Hima.
Wonderful. I'm giving you my aura.
Thank you. Acha, iske bare mein, I would like to now take it to a different subject.
Okay.
And that subject is mean comments. Now, you have received a few mean comments. I was going to say a lot. And mashallah, you have deleted them all.
Yes.
Deleted them all. Why?
I don't like reading them.
Good girl. Good answer. All right. Now, I suppose these mean comments were about the fact of how you run your business, how you wear your clothes, how you do certain things that you do.
Yeah.
You know. How do you feel about that? And एक तो it's nobody's business. ये तो मुझे भी पता है कि भाई it's nobody's business. जैसे आपने अपनी जिंदगी गुजारनी है वैसे आप अपनी जिंदगी गुजारें.
Because.
But you tell me what went through you. How did you feel? Are there jealousies? Is there lack of education or all the above? बताइए.
I don't think it's lack of education. People are just generally shitty, and I don't know. I really have to say that.
People are generally shitty. It's an amazing philosophy. I mean, it really is.
I'm giving my inner feelings right now. Na, ab dekho, I'm not going on someone's profile and commenting, "Oh, you're a shitty person." I'm just saying, generally, people are shitty. So, they are jealous. Okay, if they can't be you, they'll hate on you. And if I don't know, उनको क्या मिलता है आपके पेज पे आके rant लिखने में? You know, they do that, and I mean, it's no one's business what you wear, where you're going, who you're meeting, and what you're achieving in life. It really isn't. So, जब मैं नहीं किसी के बारे में कुछ कहती, वो मेरे बारे में क्यों कहते हैं?
When somebody is hitting on you.
Oh, we went from comment to hitting. Acha.
I think hitting is good because it seemed to me a little bit more interesting. So when somebody is hitting on you, Hima, how do you deal with that? कैसे आप इसको deal कैसे करती हैं कि कोई जो है वो आ रहा है और वो थोड़ा सा और amorous हो रहा है और जी hello जी और ये जी और वो जी. How do you actually deal with that?
I just pray my husband is close by, so I run to him or make him sit close by so that person stops.
So if somebody is hitting on you like I am, तो I say, you know, you're looking gorgeous, तो आप उसी वक्त अपने हाथ उठाएंगे, है काश मेरा खामिद यहाँ पे होता और वो उसको देखता, वो उसको देखता, शायद उन दोनों में मोहब्बत ना हो, लेकिन ये मेरी जान छोड़ दे. Is this the way it happens?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Well, explain.
I feel happy if someone flirts with me. Like, you're making my day absolutely colorful. I love it.
Well, you are pretty.
Thank you. Makeup.
She is pretty.
You did not even recognize me when I walked back in.
Huh?
Such a liar.
No, I mean, it was what a transformation.
I know, you're like, are you the same person? I was like, yeah.
No, there's two of me, you should have said. I'm a clone.
I'm a clone.
With aura.
With aura. With the right aura. So, yeah, I think when you're married and someone hits on you, you feel happy. You still have it. You still got it with you. Like, you got the vibe going.
Have you seen anyone who's hit on your husband? Achha, how do you deal with it?
I become friends with the girl. Clapping for me. I'm very confident about my husband.
Does that piss your husband off?
No.
खुदा के वास्ते किसी एक को तो छोड़ दो यार. Hey?
Nahi.
I don't know if that's a good Sindhi accent, but...
Nahi, that's not a good Sindhi accent actually.
Thank you.
Mukhe budhayo chahala.
Oh, okay, if you insist. I didn't understand a word, but
I
it
know,
sounded
just let
pretty
it
good.
be.
It sounded pretty good. Acha. Okay. Do you think he feels that you shouldn't become friends with her and that...
No.
He
No, because he knows that like I know that she likes him.
Uh-huh.
तो जब मुझे पता ही है कि वो उसको पसंद करती है या फ्लर्ट कर रही है तो मैं उससे दोस्त बन जाती हूँ.
अच्छा.
तो वो मेरी दोस्त बन जाती है, but she's my addict to deal with.
Then he has to search for somebody else who's going to hit on him? No?
Maybe.
Maybe.
कोई मिल जाए बाहर when on holiday मिलती हैं. हाँ, यहाँ नहीं मिलती.
Oh, right, okay. And what do you think women find attractive about him? The fact that he's with you, or he's just an attractive man?
Oh, because he's very intellectual.
Oui.
हाँ, बहुत पढ़ा लिखा है, बहुत ही intellectual है, उसकी बातें बहुत बड़ी हैं.
अच्छा.
हाँ, तो उसकी बातों से तो लड़कियाँ, मैं भी तो इसलिए.
Oh, it was the conversation.
It was a conversation. बातें थी इतनी. Get to learn so much, and usually I'm the smart one in a relationship, but he outsmart me.
Kaise?
But I got to learn so much by him.
I'm jealous and envious. How does he do this?
I don't
Who
know.
is this man? Who is this man?
My husband, poor husband, cute husband.
So he got to you intellectually?
Yes, definitely. That was one of the biggest reasons, I think.
Did he read the king's speech or something? I mean, what did he do?
He reads all of those.
Shakespeare ने किया कैसे किया? Because मैंने भी वो किताबें पढ़नी हैं. कौन सी किताबें थी?
मैं पूछ के बताऊंगी आपको.
अच्छा, right, okay.
आप जब घर आएंगे ना, then I will make you meet him.
But we don't want this interview to be more about him.
Now we can move on.
We want it to be about you. Hima.
Me, thank you.
About you.
I have just laughed too much on this show today.
It has been such a pleasure meeting with you. कि मैं तो कहूँगा कि भाई, we want to invite you again to let me know what's happening with you.
Definitely.
And your mum.
उनको भी साथ ले आऊंगी.
And maybe even your husband.
पूरा खानदान आ जाएगा.
It'll be nice to actually speak to them as well. So thank you so much indeed for joining us. I'll talk to you a little bit more. But just if there is a message या कोई ना कोई चीज़ है जो आप अपने viewers को कहना चाहेंगी या आप लोगों को बताना चाहेंगी, please, this is a platform and this is what late night is here for. So please do speak your mind.
अच्छा, Hima. अच्छा, so Hima is saying कि सारे जो बहुत नोज़ी लोग हैं जिनको लगता है कि आपको हर किसी चीज़ के बारे में ओपिनियन देना है, मैं आप लोगों को एक चीज़ ही कहूँगी कि आपका ओपिनियन इतना मैटर नहीं करता और आप इतने मशवरे लोगों को ना दिया करें, क्योंकि स्पेशली मेरे साथ तो ये बहुत होता है कि लोग मुझे अनवांटेड ओपिनियन और एडवाइस दे रहे होते हैं और बहुत ही नोज़ी हो जाते हैं. जब आपकी ज़िंदगी में कोई इतनी दखलंदाजी नहीं करता तो आपको भी नहीं करनी चाहिए. तो ये मेरा एक सिंसियर एडवाइस है. और आखिरी चीज़, औरतों को प्लीज़ ये ना पूछा करें कि वो प्रेग्नेंट है या वो कंसीव कर रही हैं, क्योंकि वो एक बहुत ही रूड बात होती है. ठीक है, इट्स ऑलमोस्ट लाइक आस्किंग इफ़ यू आर हैविंग सेक्स. सो आई रियली हैव टू से दैट इट्स वेरी वेरी रूड. तो आप जाके मियाँ से ही पूछ लें कि आपका बच्चा कब हो रहा है. ठीक है, तो yeah, that is basically what I have to say. Let people's life be personal and try to respect people's privacy. Not that you were, but it's important to just generally not ask people such personal questions or assume things about them. क्योंकि आपको नहीं पता उनकी ज़िंदगी में क्या problems हो रही हैं, क्या issues हो रहे हैं. They might be battling their own issues. Yes. So it's better to just not say anything till they share with you.
So for our viewers, Pakistani, Gujarati,
nosy
Sikh people watching us in
yeah.
Pennsylvania. Hello, how are you? Basically, it's a subject with you which I think is very sort of serious with you.
Yeah.
Okay, and especially because of social media. ये होता है कि people become very, very sort of forward in their thinking.
Yeah.
And, they say certain things. And this is something that has affected you. Does it still affect you, or is it just something that you want people to learn from, or just to keep away from these comments?
It does affect me. Of course, it affects me. क्योंकि you don't know कि किसकी बात आपको कैसे लग जाए या कौन है वो जो आपको ये बात कह रहा है. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it will affect you. How can it not?
Well, I know in London or in the UK they say, none of your business.
Yeah. So then be ready for that response. ठीक है?
Absolutely, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this opportunity in thanking Hima Raza.
Thank
the
you.
Wonderful, the gorgeous.
You have really made my day today. Really, you have really made my day today. I'm going to go home very happy, feeling very loved. Thank you so much.
And thank you very much indeed for your aura. And I get what you're saying with that. And we look forward to seeing you on this program.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to being back too.
Thank you and God bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, Hima.
Bye guys.